Welcome to Unemployed Activities number 425, Friday, March 6th, 2026. Difficulty hard by 700 KPC. I've got another score to beat today. Is my microphone all the way up? My microphone is not all the way up. There we go. I've got another score to beat today. 2 minutes 79%, or more specifically 1 minute 55 seconds, which is a little concerning for how far we are in the week. I don't think I'm going to make it, but I think I can beat them on score. So let's give this a go. Unless I see like a bunch of things right off the bat, I doubt it's going to go well. Alright, that can't go there. That, which corner elimination there. This can't go here. If it were to go there, it could go there. Let's see, has to go there, which gives us corner elimination there, because if it were these two, it would block off that one. Let's see. This is the only square that can light itself up. Has to be one of these two, which means it can't go here. If you hear Markiplier in the background, it's because there's Markiplier in the background. Let's see. Oh, also can't go here. Is this rotationally symmetrical? Mostly just some numbers in different places. Let's see. Any other conflicts? Oh yeah, between here, which means neither of these two, which means can't be that one. This can be lit up only by itself, which means there. Okie dokie, what now? This can't go here, like how that couldn't go there, which means it's neither of these two. If it goes here, it goes here. Wait, no, if it goes here, this would have to go here and here. Okay, my bad. Let's look at that. If this were to go here, this would go here, this would go here, this would go here. That works out fine. If it were to be either of these, it would have to go here. Or no, I mean here, and then here, and then also here. Hang on. So if this is here, I mean, no, if this is either of these, I mean, no, if just if it's this one, then it has to be here, has to be here, then this is a block off and there's no way to light it up. So, can't go here. But if it were to go here, this would go here, this would go here, and this would go here, and that works out fine. It's gonna be only one of these two. Only one of these two. If this were to go here, this would go here, this would go here, this would go here, this would go here, and this would go here. Well, I don't think I've beaten them on time. It's been 4 minutes of recording. Me when I'm the only strategic player in the Discord server and not just guessing randomly and fixing things. I don't even know how to like fix things properly. I've tried, and I'm like, oh, what do I do? If this were to go here, this would go here, and this would go here. That would be fine. If this were to go here, that would go there. That would go there. If this were to go here, this would go here. This would go up top, this would go on the side, this would go there. I think this would go here, this would go here, this would go here. This would go here. That looks like it works out. One on this corner, go here, on the side, and there. This would have to be lit up by that. That doesn't really matter. Beep. I'm losing it. If this were to go here, this would be lit up like that. And that would go there, and that would work out fine. Yep. Yep. Anything else? Come on, give me something. If this were to go here, this would go here and here. So, and that would completely block off the one here. So, not here. It's absolutely one of these two. So it's either this one or these two. It would be nice if we had like a Minesweeper number of lights remaining. Beep. What else? Anything else? If I looked for more conflicts. If this were to go here, that would go there, and this would go there, and that's fine. If it were to go here, that would go there. Okay, so it can't be this one or that one. It has to be with this one or that one. Let's see if this were to go here. This would go here, this would go here. If this were to go here, that would go there. Wait, if this were to go here, we'd have a corner illumination here. What now? This would go in this corner, this would go here, this would go there, this would go there, this would go here, 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 this would go here. Wait, I can prove it's like none of these, because if it were, there would have to be one here and here, and then this would be X'd off with nothing to light it up. So this has to be lit up by this one or this one, and then so does this one, which means these have to go on the outsides. And it can't be this one. I hope that's right, because that feels a little bit unorthodox. But that should be the solution, is just these key squares. This can be lit up by itself. This goes here. There's only one left here. That goes there, that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. And that goes there. Which means this goes here and that goes here. Yes! Okay, I was right. I knew it. Alright, 10 minutes, 21 seconds, perfect score. Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. Probably gonna be a bit more of a challenge tomorrow, but I'll be ready for it. Bye-bye.